Hello everybody, this is Giselle from Kids Yoga Stories, and this video is looking deep into teaching kids yoga, build the perfect plan to see if it's a good fit for you. So if you have already purchased the Teaching Kids Yoga Toolkit, that really is about how, building that strong foundation of creating your class management plan, of engaging the children, and of creating robust lesson plans. So that's different. Where this one is that next step of what goes into your plan, building that perfect plan, including the components of breath and meditation, yoga poses, yoga games, mindfulness and relaxation, and yoga books. Putting those all together in a way that makes sense for your particular situation. Don't forget, there isn't a one size fits all. That's why we don't give you prescribed lesson plans, because it depends on so many different factors, like how long your lessons are. Do you have 1 minute outside your classroom in a transition, or do you have an hour that you have a whole class planned? You know, what ages are your children? What does your space look like? What are the needs of your children? There's lots of different things that go into deciding how you're going to build that perfect plan in that moment. Okay, and this is what this is really used for. So once you've purchased the Build the Perfect Plan, you'll receive a link that is to a zip file. You'll download the zip file to your laptop or your computer. We don't recommend download to a smartphone because you don't know where the files are stored. So to your laptop or your computer, this is on my computer here, and then you'll extract all files once you've downloaded your zip file, and this is what it should look like. Okay, here's all your products here. We say start here, and there's a look inside video that goes into a bit more detail, as well as a planning ideas video. You can check those out. And then today, let's look at the perfect planner. So this is where it all kind of brings things together. All right, so what's in this Build the Perfect Plan? You've got, under the breath work, you've got the breathing exercise cards for kids. These are a bonus in this bundle because they already show up in your Teaching Kids Yoga Toolkit. But if you don't have that toolkit, you've got them here as well. The breathing exercise cards for kids. For mindfulness, we have some mindfulness cards for kids. For yoga poses, this is our biggest section to choose from. You've got beginner, calming, energizing, partner yoga poses, love, or chair, depending on what your objective is or what you want to study for that lesson. And in the yoga books, we've chosen 3 different ideas that might suit what you're trying to achieve. The Elizabeth and Magnolia Fairy, she just won, actually this book just won a Family Choice Award. It's a yoga story based on the yoga principle to help you be confident, about being single focused. And Mia's Mountain Hike is designed as a yoga class flow, and you'll go with Mia on a forest walk to see what she sees and what she does, and those come through in the yoga poses, as well as farm. So Sally's visit to the farm, same idea. You've got the yoga poses on each page to follow along. Okay, in the yoga game section, you've got a choice of the yoga dice games or the yoga card games for kids. And in the relaxation section, you've got the calming coloring pages for kids. So you can print these out, give them to your students either in a calm corner or just as a transition, even at the start of class or even at the end of class if you want to give them something to take home with them. And in the meditation section, we've got the simple meditation for kids. We have the meditation that you could read aloud and a coloring page that if you'd like the children to do that while you're reading aloud, as well as some audio clips of the same meditations that you could download to a CD if you've got that, or just play from your device directly. Okay, so those are all the things that are included. And let's look at an example about building this plan together. On the next pages, you'll see the monthly and class planners. And here's an example. So we're going from a forestry theme. Let's pretend we're working with 5 to 7-year-olds, and let's say we've got 45 minutes. So the example here for the breath would be the flower breath that we've pulled from the breathing exercise cards. The beginner cards we're going to pull the down dog child's pose flow, for example. We probably won't do the whole flow in this instance, but you might pull out some other cards as well. The yoga book, we're going to follow the Mia's Mountain Hike on her journey. For the meditations, we're going to choose the happiness, which is set in the meadow, which follows along with our forest theme. And the yoga games, we're going to do the hold the pose from the card games. Okay, so just so you can see an example of how you might build that plan and bring all the pieces together. And here's an example of your monthly planner that you can fill in all the pieces, or else your class planner, whichever works for you. We've also included a planning checklist, and a video will be in the bundle to go into more detail about each of these, as well as some yoga theme ideas that you'll find on our website, or you can certainly check out extra cards that you don't have within this bundle that would be helpful. Okay, so there's a look at the planner, and again, there's our list of all the products that are included in this bundle. We certainly hope this is helpful to make teaching yoga to children easy and fun. Thank you so much.